Hey guys, what's going on? It's Knock. Welcome along to the stream. Hope you're doing very well. It is... I've not got my watch on, but it's Thursday, I think. It is Thursday, the 18th of March. And we are back once again with some more room. We're going to... Room 4, we're going to pick it up where we left off last night, but I hope everybody's well. What's going on? Crazy, what's going on? Mika, what is going on? Doctorus, and anybody else who is there lurking in the shadows, welcome along. Hope you are all doing very well indeed. And yeah, like I said, we are back tonight with the Room 4, picking up from where we left off last night. And yeah, we made some, I think we made some good progress last night. We cleared a few of the areas. And tonight we're going to carry on from the maritime room I think we finished up in last time. And we're kind of trying to work out what we can potentially do with the submarine puzzle. So yeah, that's pretty much where we are. And just to sort of bring everybody up to speed. Not that I've really brought anybody up to speed with anything. I just feel like I'm waffling just a little bit. But still, I think plenty of... things to do in this game. I think we're only got like 2 of the 9 achievements, so I don't think we're anywhere near close to finishing up this game, which is really good. I hope it goes on for a considerable amount of time, good 2 or 3 streams, maybe even 4, who knows. But without further ado, let us jump in and we will continue. Welcome back, Doctorus. We will continue from where we were starting. But crazy, yeah, I would highly recommend the Room if you're thinking about wanting something different and you want to pick something up. I would highly recommend. It's point and click adventure, so yeah, it's all about finding objects and then working out puzzles and how to interact with those objects to then proceed into further areas. And yeah, don't worry about it, don't worry, crazy, it's all good. Everybody has their own lives and everybody is always busy. So what we've got to remember is, last off as well, we picked up this vacuum tube. Now I don't know yet if we have found anywhere to put this, but one place we might be able to put it, I was about to say, would have been in there. However, the study is completely done with by the looks of it. So we've got the Room of Curiosities, we've got the kitchen, which doesn't appear like we're finished with yet, because we can still get into there, and then we've also got the maritime room as well. So I think, like I said though, we're gonna jump into the maritime room for a start, and we'll pick up where we left off last night. Just want to make sure... Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Great start. Great start. While we're just kicking off the stream, guys, as well, I will just say, Tuesday night's stream, just planning a little bit ahead right now. I'm not entirely sure what we're going to do, but Wednesday is my birthday, so my Tuesday night stream will be kind of like a birthday eve kind of stream. So like I say, I don't really know what I'm going to be doing yet, but if you've got any ideas of some like fun things we could potentially do, please do let me know on Tuesday, and we'll see what we can do. I'm thinking maybe we could get some like party games going. Maybe we will play some Jackbox or something, or do something interactive with you guys, just to kind of celebrate my birthday a little bit. So yeah, if you do have any ideas for what we could do on Tuesday, please do let me know. Alright, so we've added in the vacuum tube on top of here. Yeah, well, things... for me though, Deathwish, it's my second birthday in COVID lockdown, so at least you've only had one, right? That's weird. Eight hours is pretty good considering it's a mobile game. Originally a mobile game. Oh, so now we've done that. Let's go back to the curiosity room, right? It's Wednesday, Miko. My birthday's Wednesday, but I won't be streaming Wednesday. I will be streaming on Tuesday night, though. It's like a birthday eve kind of stream, so... Okay, so now we've got something going on here, so we can interact with these. Okay, so I guess we've got to, like, adjust his voice box of some, like, here. There we go. Yeah, I think we're just going to... I'm literally all I'm going to do for my birthday is I'm going to, like, have a... I'm going to, like, get a pizza and things for my, for my dinner, and then... Because I haven't had pizza for absolutely ages. And then I'm going to have... just maybe go out for a ride somewhere and just me and my wife go for a walk while the kids are at school. There we go. It's quite mad actually thinking about it. Like it's a year ago today since like they initially closed all our schools and everything. So all right, so we now have our coordinates for the ship. So let's head back to the maritime room. We can jump into... Interesting that that's like a totally different colour now. Alright, so the ship has corrected itself. Let's jump into the ship. And now we can go through into here and set our coordinates, which are 5 north and 85 west. Okay. That's not creepy at all, is it? Doesn't look like we can actually, like, travel anywhere. Oh, there's an anchor. I can't interact with the anchor, but that's kind of like got like a line leading to a sunken ship, maybe? Yes, there we go. Look, there's something over here. Alright, maybe we have to make the shape. Alright, we made the shape. We'll just have a pizza party on Tuesday. How's that sound? Pizza party! You gotta love a bit of pizza. Pizza is definitely my favourite. No, it's not a pirate sort of game. This section of the game is like just very like maritime based. Alright, what we're going to pull out of here, I wonder. Oh my god. It's not a body. Okay, we're done with the submarine then. So let's have a look at this. Now, I assume... I was going to say I assume that's going to go... a pearl. I have a feeling this will go on the front of the... on the front of the... front of the doll's house. I'm thinking with the pearl, can I put the pearl in here? If I could maybe load it into here. I was thinking I could maybe fire it at the bell, but I don't think that's maybe not what we need to do at the minute. Or there's something else we need to do. Maybe we need to... Okay. We just had I'll just go to like the I'll just get one from the kebab shop or something because I love a kebab shop pizza. But we have actually just we've got a new development, new like area being developed just around the corner from us, and we've actually got a Papa John's that's just been built on there, so that's an option. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of Domino's. I don't mind Domino's pizza, but I just find it's stupidly expensive. And I've had this conversation with Deathwish before, where it turns out it seems like the UK pizza in the UK is like 20 times more expensive than UK pizza is in the US, which makes me sad. Alright, let's head back on into the curiosity room. So we can turn this. Seems like we turn this and it lines up with one of the lamps. I mean, literally, for like a decent size, like a large pizza over here, and this is one of the reasons I don't buy Domino's is Domino's. It will cost about like £20 for a pizza, which is stupid. When I can go to my local kebab shop and I can get like a 5-topping pizza, 15-inch 5-topping pizza for probably about half the price. Right, so I don't know what I'm doing with these at the moment. Likewise, I don't know what I'm doing with the pearl yet. But then again, I mean, I probably think everything's expensive because we don't really have too many takeaways, if I'm completely honest. Takeaway is not really something we have because we're after losing like 4 stone last year. I don't particularly want to eat crap and pile everything on again all the time. There's no way to shut you off because you're just like annoying.
I've not slept since we
I'm going to turn it off down below, I guess. That's that's what I mean. Like the price difference is just crazy. Hey, Team Spin, what's going on, buddy? Welcome, welcome. There's something else. Ha, there's another message perhaps. Alright, what's going on? Welcome along. Hope you're well.
Collector Hydrus is proving a valuable acquisition. His methods may be vulgar, but there is no doubting his abilities. Nevertheless, he will be closely observed. History must not be allowed to repeat.
Doesn't sound like...
His methods may be vulgar, but there is no doubting his abilities. Nevertheless, he will be closely observed. History must not be allowed to repeat.
Welcome back, Deathwish. Alright, so what could we use the pearl for, I wonder? Alright, bye Ryan. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, so I'm not sure what the... I'm not sure at the minute what the light is doing. Also doesn't look like I can interact with that anymore. There's a octagon shape on top there. I wonder if this goes down here actually. She meant over here. Now again, looks like something else, another shape. So, can we use it in the kitchen, I wonder? Let's go and have a look in the kitchen. Kitchen. Or maybe Deathwish should just stop being so Deathwish. I think we could probably all agree with that, right? See, I don't know what we would do in here. We'll double check this. There's just the clasps, I guess, at the back there. But if I leave this up here, I wonder if I can do anything actually now back down here in the kitchen, now that that pot's been removed. I wonder if there was anything underneath it, perhaps. So there's nothing underneath it. So, okay. I need something to load into the gun. Like I said before, my hunch is I load this into the gun and fire, or I load something into the gun and it fires into the bell. But I'm not sure how we load anything into this gun at the moment. Submarine is closed up, so clearly we've finished with the submarine. Okay. So. There's a hinge here. Which is interesting. So, there must be a way to turn this somehow. Because obviously that's got to turn to the left so I can release that lock, turn to the right so I can release that one. So, right, does the thing on the back affect the thing on the front? Doesn't appear so. I can't relock it, so that's out of the question. Can't place anything in there. I don't know if this is something like this bit here, it kind of like feeds all the way around. I mean, obviously it's something, but at this point in time, I don't know what. Alright, well I don't believe I've got anything that I can do in here at the moment. So... oh, wait a second. Is there anything I can do with this? Does it affect the globe underneath? Well, I can't get into the globe anymore, Teamspen, because this area is done with. When the area turns black, I can't go back into there, so can't actually interact with the globe as such anymore. So the only line, this will only line up on... oh. Should have known better. should have known better. Alright, so... yeah, okay, so whichever one I change it to then, it's going to turn... Do I need to make the eye... Okay, so the eye is fixed, as in the direction it goes to. What might I want to look at? And also, where is the solution to this part here? Where have I seen anything like this before, where there's like arrows? So looks like I can only set that one left and right. Oh, more than likely. Oh, hold on. Alright, I've got an idea. What if I've just got to set these in the direction that the eye is looking every time I move this? Well, I think, Crazy, what I meant to do is... Oh, would it be the other way around, though? Alright, so it's one of two things. I think I've got to point it in the direction that the eyeball is looking at. When I look at the eyeball now, I've got to do it so that it's looking that. But I'm doing it where, like, the point of it is facing the eye. I think it might be the other way around. As in, like, that's like, that bit's the socket, and this bit's the front of the eye. I know, it's like, so that's like that. This bit here is the socket, and this bit here is like the front of the eye. So maybe I'm doing it the wrong way around. I'll just do this one though, and I'll check. We'll see if this one doesn't work. Nope, that was right. That was right. Arts and crafts with NOCK. Maybe that's what we'll do on Tuesday for a birthday Eve stream. We'll do an arts and crafts stream. What do you want to make? Alright. Strange artifact. Uh-oh. I think we're done with the curiosity room. I know, right? That's all you need to say, Deathwish. You don't need to say any more. Darkness is darkness, no matter which corner of the globe it creeps from. The room is closed, but only just. True evidence that one's curiosity can be one's undoing. It's quite mad, actually, because earlier on I was doing some stuff in Celeste, and I was trying to do something that I was trying to like do some movement and strategy that Fumbly had put up, and I've been trying for about 20 minutes, and I wasn't quite getting it. And then Fumbly joined me and to watch what I was doing, and literally the first time when they were watching, I smashed it out of the park. It's like subconsciously, you just need that person to be there to do this, to be like their presence to be there, or to say the right thing at the right time, and everything works. All right, so we've got a curiously engraved object here. It's like this will open up. Here we go. Okay. And then we got to... It's the Grim Reaper, right? Grim Reaper. And then... a Jester? He's a farmer. He's a knight, so he's going to want a sword. I guess that's going to be right. Archer. Oh, no, because that's a jester. Ah. Jester. Today, Crazy. Thanks for hanging, buddy. Appreciate it, as always. Have a good rest of the day, evening, whatever it is for you. Okay, so I'm wondering if we can use this on the box. Computer says no. It doesn't look like we can use it in the maritime room. I wonder if this goes on the top. Nope. Doesn't go there. I think that was octagonal though, and this is only hexagonal. Alright, so where might this go, I wonder? We've got 2 rooms in play at the moment. Maybe you could go over here. Nope. Still not sure what I got to do there. Doesn't go there either. Yeah, it confused the crap out of me the other day actually, because I was watching a streamer I normally have on during the day. It normally starts at like 1:30 my time, and it was like 12:30, and I was like, huh? I was like, ah, you Yanks. You must have changed your clocks a little bit early. It's mad though, because like you change your clocks early in like spring, but then you change them late in autumn. So it's weird, really. Not really sure like what else there is or what else I'm meant to interact with in here. Clearly the room's not done yet. But it's saying there's a certain lack of symmetry. I wonder if there's like I've got to find something to fit onto there. Or if indeed it's talking about this part here. Okay, well. Ah. There's a decorative piece that goes there then. Don't think we can interact with anything here. You know what, Mika? That's solid advice. Can I also make one other point though? I think you've been hanging around with Death Wish too long. With these Death Wishisms. It's not good for your health, man. Stay away from him. I have no idea where I'm meant to interact with this thing. It might help if I actually solved the puzzle correctly in the first instance, though. Alright, there we go. So now we've got a model roof. So... here, I guess. It's a garden. Alright, so that, I guess, is going to go in the kitchen. Possibly. My stomach lurches me awake. Something is not right. The world feels different. I rush to my study. The door lies open. This can't be happening. My world is snatched from me. She has taken the null. Oh, Abigail, dear, sweet Abigail, now is not the time for trembling hearts, not when we are so close. I will come to you. I will make you understand. You can't have gone far, not alone, without containment. It would... Oh, God, my Abigail. You had a timer on how long that would take. That's part of the headdress is missing. So let's first, I think that before we start messing about too much with this, let's head into here, and I'm pretty sure this section of pipe will then connect the over here, and then we turn it back from water to steam. Sorry, from steam to water. Like this. Now we head back to the garden. Alright, so now our water wheel is pumping around. We have something... Can't interact with that at the moment. So it looks like we need to undo the latches somehow, and then we'll be able to rotate these round. I think we've got to rotate them and make the gargoyle heads the correct orientation by the looks of it. Okay, so that's the thing we need to do. We also need to move this. Can't move that at the moment, so we can't deal with this one. Seems like they're all the same at the moment, which isn't particularly helpful. Do have something here though that we've overlooked. Got like an egg with... Is that like a scorpion or a beetle, perhaps? Checking to see if we've got anything else, but that's pretty much it. We're just confined to this area. So now that we've done this, right, we've got a metal dial. Which we can do this one with, it seems now. Do we need to do something to the back of it though? No. Looks like it should just work out of the box. Okay. So now we can do... Okay, so I guess... Do we leave them on here when we've solved them? Possibly. Because there's no way to... Oh, wait a second. I always feel the need to eat. I don't, but I love to eat. I'm not sure like where I need to line these up. With I guess I just need to make them okay, so that would be the right way. Maybe I just need to make them all the right way round. So that they're all facing like that way, perhaps? Yeah. Maybe I'm looking into the whole colour thing too much. Yeah. Massive overthonk. Okay, now I need to put that up there. Pull this down. And move that down. Move it across. Move this one down. Move it up. And then I gotta move this one to where this one came from, I guess. I know, right? And me overthinking something? It's unheard of. As JJ would say, shocked and amazed. All right. Aha! Piece of intricate ironwork. Well, I think we know where this goes. So let's go back out to here. That gives us something. I feel privileged to be the only one that's the only one ever to overthink anything. All right. I believe that might be the end of the kitchen. Run! Get to the chopper! Alright, 4 down. 5 to go. The valves to the heart of the house are now blocked, yet still it breathes. As each room closes, the seal weakens, and I am one step closer to the knoll. Mechanical wooden box. A model staircase. So I'm pretty sure that's going to go here. No messing that time. I think for €8, Mika, I would definitely pick it up. I would definitely pick it up. The Japanese gallery. I don't think it would let you, to be fair, Team Spen. But yeah, that's an interesting, interesting thought. Alright, let's see if there's a book to read first, which I'm sure there will be. The History of Japan. My mind blisters, I can't. It has the house. It wraps, it warps everything. Edward, how could you? What is this? I can't. Mazes within mazes within mazes within mazes within. Oh god, it burns. I have to get away from him. If I can't distract it, feed it something else. If I can buy a moment, I can. Get out. I can. Fetch help. I can. Alright, so we've got the... We saw this below, didn't we? Obviously it's saying to put the blue this over here by the looks of it, in position there. So here we look like we have a cupboard that we can slide open. But we need something that's got like a triangular shape on the end to open that, it seems. We need something else here to open this. I'm not sure what that is. That's locked. For now. It's not anymore. And we've got a carved brass sphere. There's a nodule cut out of it. So there's something there. Okay. So we turn that, but then that's controlled by that, which... we can do that. And then the final one is controlled by this thing in here, which doesn't look like we can get access to at the moment because of this. I did think that maybe we could slide something across there, but I don't think that's the case. So, let's see what else we've got. We'll check out the different bits and pieces that are around and about. Okay, we have a model here. Mark again, we've got some shapes. Got like an octopus tentacle that's like wrapping around this. See an octopus table. That's what I really like about these games. I just love the kind of little intricacies on the puzzles and the way everything opens. Alright, so we need something here. Open that, it seems. We haven't had a look over here at this table here. Oh, we've got some dragons. Have a shape here. So there we need some sort of fly or insect, I guess. I did correct myself and say insect death wish. Calm me tits. Alright, so we're looking for another brass thing. I guess there's more of this to open up. Not sure we can interact with anything else at the moment. Alright, so let's go back to the garden and we'll just check out bits and pieces in here. See if there's anything else we can do now that we've unlocked Japanese room. Well, this looks like it's changed. Still though, I can't... I almost feel like what's going to happen here is it's going to fill it with water and the water's going to flow through each of these three areas here. Got to be a way though to is literally just letting me do that and nothing else at the minute. There's nothing else to interact with here, is there? Oh, excuse me. I don't think they're particularly difficult puzzles. Once we get all the stuff and we know what we're doing. But obviously it's just getting to that part and understanding what we need to be doing. So I have this open. I'm pretty convinced. That nothing's going on there. Oh, yeah, sorry. Hard day today. Clearly. Well, that's locked behind there. That needs something there to... I assume I put the pearl in the clam though, right? That would kind of make sense. I dare say as well that... I guess that's going to drop all the way down once I do this next bit. What did that do? Yeah, it's just missing the sound effect, isn't it? Hmm. I feel like this table rotates, but I don't know how to make it rotate. Like an advert for PlayStation. Oh, hello. Hello. An ornate wooden capsule. Oh. What eats the fly, maybe? Just like the food chain? The fly is eaten by a spider. Spider is eaten by a bird. Bird is eaten by fox. Alrighty then. I don't know why she swallowed the fly. Perhaps she'll die. Unfinished wooden sculpture. Now, as I rightly said, that now comes out. Now that we have the harpoon, now we go back to the maritime room. I know my food chain, clearly. Alright. Whoopsie! Alright, that goes back on the other thing. That's fine. Alright, so that's that done. With the small iron bell. Alright, so let's head back to the Japanese room. No, I think the white pearl will go in this clam here. I think. I don't know, but that's what I'm thinking. Alright, anyway, let's go over here. Definition madness. Okay. I think I can attach something here. Alright, so then the purpose of this then is to... Alright, so we've got to finish off this structure then. So we're gonna have to find 3 parts. Something around roof, and then like an awning, and then a roof to go on the top then. Gotcha. So, the question still remains though. What do we do with the bell then? What do we do with the bell? Reevaluate what we got here. So that's finished with. Still don't know how to interact with that at the moment. It's not going to fit on one of those because it needs certain slots. Can't interact with anything that's finished with, so... Okay. I was just about to say where's my harpoon, but right there. What rooms have I got open at the minute? I've got the maritime room, the garden, and then the Japanese I don't know what you're talking about, Deathwish. It almost fits. I should take a closer look. We try it now. So I guess I've got to line these up with the positions on here, where the dragon is at the top. There we go. Yeah, I guess I got to get this in there. Yep, now I can take off this. Now we need to hit the other one. Which will be that. Oh, I love me an escape room. Told you there was a fuse on there. I thought it was a wire, but I saw it wrapped around the outside of that safe, didn't I? Thought it earlier. You was only supposed to blow the bloody doors off. It's a free version on Steam. It's not one that we played as a Death Wish, we were here. There's a We Were Here too as well, which I think is you have to pay for. Let me have a real quick look at that. Oh, there is a single player as well. Ah. Let me add that to my bookmarks. That's why I see it for tomorrow. I'll take a look at that tomorrow. But yeah, I'd be interested in giving that a go. But that is another one down. We are now left with only 4 to go. What lies below will inexorably claw its way above, dragging the helpless back down with them. I have scaled the depths beneath the waves and emerged, gasping. Alright. We have a new artifact. Okay, we have the fan. Ah, okay. So we can do our little PlayStation-y kind of thing here. And get the symbols in the right order. So I think we'll head straight to the Japanese room. And, yeah. So I think there's two. So triangle, square, plus star, circle. Triangle, square, plus star, circle. Did something change somewhere else? Alright. Maybe we need to do something with it first here. Oh. Can I have it back, please? Pretty please? Okay, is that weird shape again? A blunt knife. Told you that's where it went. A circular metal casing. Alright, so... Can I interact with these things here? I guess I don't just at the minute then. Okay. But I can't get the fan back yet, it seems. So what I'm thinking is we're going to put this on here. Yep. And now we take this back because we check the bottom. That has changed. So now we should be able to use it here. Alright, so I guess we've got to... Now we can maneuver the rooms around, right? So when a light appears, that means like the rooms are connected together. Okay, let's unlock number 1. This will be for lock number 2. You say that though, Mika, but then I feel dumb myself, like sometimes when, you know, there's something that's relatively obvious and I can be sat here for like half an hour trying to figure that out. So, yeah, like Deathwish said, it's puzzle games are... It's like difficulty. Difficulty is relative to the person. You can't... One person's difficult is not necessarily another person's difficult. So, it's not as like clear cut as, oh, this is difficult, this is easy kind of thing. There we go. The thing is, though, I find as well with like puzzle games is that as I'm looking around like how to proceed, I take quite a lot of note of what I find and the things that are potentially interactable at the time. So subconsciously in my head, I am already solving the next parts of the puzzle, if that makes sense, before I've even sort of got to that part. So I guess we don't get the fan back. Okay. Now, obviously, we've got that thing. We've got the other eye that we just picked up that we can put in here. I'm actually going to look over here, though, at the dragon part first. If I can. Although, we need to reconfigure the bottom, it seems. So, yeah, okay. So, we can't do this bit just yet. So, let's put the eye into the octopus down here and see what changes this time around. I guess that thing there then was just to sort of like line everything up in the first instance. I guess there was nothing really to unlock there with the fan. Alright, whatever it is. Squid, kraken, whatever you want to call it, Deathwish. It's got the spire. So that's actually going to be fitting outside, isn't it? Outside of this room. Interesting. Alright, so we can't get the strange artifact out just yet. We can, however, place this back here. And we're done in here for now. So let's back up. We'll head and place this spire on the model, which is going to go up here. Like Deathwish said earlier, though, there is really just something so satisfying about watching those like transitions and the way everything opens and closes. A lifetime membership of Squid Facts? Oh boy. That's telling me what I'm looking for. That's the missing piece there, isn't it? Something needs to be sat on there, potentially. There is something we can go through into here. That's where our artifact is. So here, this is telling us we need to put the Fabergé egg here, right at the bottom. And this is actually where it needs to stand as well. egg and the insect. Now I'm assuming somewhere there will be a book to look at. There sure is. Where are you hiding, Abigail? You've turned the house into a maze. It must still be here. I can feel it everywhere and nowhere at once. Why would you betray me when we are so close? I want only to share this with you, to restore your family status and pride. Why do you fight me? You are still here. I can taste you. I will rip this house out from under you with my bare hands if I must. I tear through your sculptures. Imagine I am tearing out your heart. You shan't stop me, Abigail. And weird creepy face there right in the middle of the book. Okay. So we have the egg. Anything secret on here? I don't think so. So we need a key. Don't think this belongs here. There must be a clue somewhere of where to put this. Alright, so let's pick it up again then. And let's go and put it on the floor in the Japanese room. Not on the floor, but in its correct position in the Japanese room. Which is down here. Interesting that there's so many red herrings with like where you could, like potentials that you could put it. Alright, so now we have this. Okay, so the blue egg now goes in the position on the right in the garden. So we'll go ahead to the garden next. It depends what you're playing though, because a lot of puzzle games you will find a lot of puzzle games will just try and reinvent the wheel all the time. But whereas some like this, they're really quite intuitive, and they do try to come up with their own sort of bits and pieces. And I guess this one now, I think that's saying red, is going to go back into the attic. So let's head back to the attic. And we'll place this one in the attic, and maybe that will unlock something. No, not in the attic. Okay, interesting, interesting. Alright, well, it does go in the attic, just not, I wasn't putting it in the right place. Okay, so we've got a small stone carving which has 3 prongs on the back. Now I believe this is for the garden, if I am correct. Head over here to here, like so. Okay. Now if we can take this, which we can, I think that's going to go on the stand in the attic. And now we can switch the water to pump in this direction. We can maybe start to try and solve the puzzles over here. All right. Alright, there's a shape somewhere then. So what is the shape I need to draw here? That one. So that's a diamond. There we go. I quite like that, like, it locks into place as well. There's only like certain settings. It's a real neat feature. I tell you what, I'm really sick of seeing at the minute, like on the, I don't know what it's like for Android, but on like iOS, like the ads on some of like the free games and stuff. I'm sick to death of seeing like adverts advertising puzzle games saying, oh, like it's the way they're trying to like entice people in. They're like, oh, only so many % of people can see this, and only people with an IQ over this is like can solve it. And it's like the way they're trying to entice people to like play the games these days is really like frustrating. It's like I can't stand like the advertising campaigns, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Because once half of those puzzles just aren't freaking, yeah. I mean, those puzzles aren't puzzle games at all. Alright, so now we need a combination of the two, okay. But yeah, I'm just like sick of seeing them on the frickin' adverts. Alright, need to remember the settings for this. Purple one's right. I thought the purple one was right. I'm just going to check. It's got the star. So it's the blue one that's not right. Don't get me wrong. I like my app. I like my iPhone, but I'm not one that will rush out and like go and get a new one anytime soon. The one I had before I got now, I had for 7 years, I think. I think this one I've had so far for 4. So yeah, I'm not like I used to be when I was younger. I'm in no rush to go and get the latest gadgets and gizmos, that's for sure. Kind of right, I just need to flip that one. What's wrong with that? Oh, that needs flipping. Just like that. There we go. Is that going to be us done with the garden, perhaps? I think it might. Wow, we are racing ahead now, aren't we? We are on a roll. Well and truly. Yeah, it's not the same thing every time. There is like a little bit more of a twist added to it, which is really nice. Alright, so we've got 2 more rooms to solve, and then I guess like the final room. Which I guess is the one in the middle. Just sort of like working our way around the outside and everything. A trap so gradual, so divine, its victims are oblivious until the end. The shackles of the earth could not bind me, but I have felt their thorns pierce my skin. Alright, so from now, let's open up this not so strange artifact. Hey, it's the insect, I think. Doesn't look like it. I can. I was just about to say, I don't think I can interact with this, but I can. Okay. So, let's go to the... we'll go to the Japanese room first. puzzle game, like a good puzzle game is one of those that frustrates you so much, but give you such an amazing kind of sense of gratitude and like achievement once you actually work out how to do something. To me, that's what makes a good puzzle game. Man, Steven's sausage roll, like the curve on that was just horrendous. Like you said though, Deathwish, it's such a simple game in concept. Concept of that game is like literally move your thing, and that's pretty much all you can do. So what are we doing here then? Okay, I'm guessing there is a way to get these dragons to breathe fire, maybe? Still think, however, I'm missing something. So maybe what we should do is we should head to the attic first and just try this model just to see if we get anything else first, I think. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Not really sure though what else we can do in this at the moment. Feels like we need to build up this whole area here before we can maybe do something. So, alright, let's head back. It's getting a little bit, it's getting trickier now because you really have to sort of like think about what you've got and what you can do with different bits and pieces. What can we do? Unit 404. Can't say I've heard of that one. Ah. Yeah, I've got that. I've still got that bookmark actually, Dexter, which you sent me the you sending me that link way back when. No way to manipulate the shape. Question is, where else can we put it? We've only got 2 places at the moment we found to place it down. Huh. So it looks like we need a key for this. So I don't think there's anything else we can actually do in this room here. I was quite late to the whole portal thing, but I knew that. And I actually played them in the wrong order. I played Portal 2 before I played Portal 1, but I was just instantly hooked with Portal. These look like they turn, and I don't know how to turn them. See, to me, the dragon needs some sort of like fire breath. Hey Drill, what's going on, buddy? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, to me the dragon needs some sort of like fire breath. I still also think that the... I still also think... I mean, it might be just that once we do the right things, the table will turn on its own, but it does seem to me that the table will rotate. Hey, Ascendants. What's going on? Well... Alright guys, I'm just in a... moment of thought. No? Good. Not a problem at all. World of Goo. Heard of it. I don't think I've ever played it though. Anything else with that, so... Blue for the garden, which we've done. Yeah, we're we've only got this room and the attic open now. Jarrell. We've done everything else. Everything else has closed itself off. So I seem to have come across a bit of a stumbling block now. I don't know what to do with these dragons. I feed the dragons. What do the dragons like to eat? I missed something in the attic. Pedestals. Oh damn, that's on the menu tomorrow night, so I guess we'll have to leave the stream there, guys. Thanks a lot, bye! Wow, my buttons don't work. That was an epic fail, wasn't it? Alright, anyway, carrying on. I mean, if my wife cooks it, who is a mom, does that make it mom's spaghetti? Blue, blue, orange, yellow, yellow. Not for me. This one's missing here, isn't it? I also just noticed that that sculpture isn't actually looking out the same window, is it? Looking out of this window here rather than that window there. So this is crazy, but I'm wondering, was there a way to rotate this room? That pattern across here looks a bit suspicious to me. I think that this is going to rotate to face that direction. However, doesn't particularly help me right now. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I had an idea. Maybe. Damn. Let's get a different angle on the dragon. Not looking like I can though. So what I was thinking was, it possible there would be something underneath the jaw? So I'd have to move the dragon first to be able to access it, but doesn't seem like that's the case. hold on. Is there a picture in this room that has what if there? I just wondering, was there a picture in this room that had a tree and a dragon, and whether it was a case that I needed to match up. Okay. I'm going to ask a question, and I just want a yes or a no. And that's if you guys know the answer. Is my next interaction with the dragon? Just yes or no. Okay, in which case then I'm missing something with the dragons then. It's the... Trying to see if, like, the dragon position has anything to do with, like, the cloud that's kind of going across the screen at all. So when the eyepiece is on... Doesn't surprise me in the slightest. When the eyepiece is on, you can move their position. Is there a way? Please don't tell me. Okay. Wow. All right. Well, you know what you were saying, Mika? That is like the proven point right there. You were saying how I was flying through the puzzles earlier. Just like I said, it's not always the case. Alright, so got the pagoda roof. Indeed. See, I might fly through the next like 10-15 minutes of the game now without any trouble. That's just the way it goes. Well, I was alright about the rotation. Now that should... guess... So probably need to lower this a little bit. Then spin it. Then we can go through here, and I guess we're going to walk across to this side, right? How cool is that? Like, seriously. It's trapped under wooden latches. Cool. Now we can head over here. Finish this structure off. Okay. Oh, we have some action. There we go. I think this might be the end of the Japanese room. It wasn't really too difficult to grasp. I think it was pretty obvious you had to like connect the light up to a same colour to activate another light. So. But hey, that's just the way I perceive it, and again it goes back to that conversation again about how different people perceive things in different ways, so we are almost there. Travellers are easy prey, seduced by the mysteries of a new world. The seal is nearly broken, but is my journey ending? Or am I but one more naive traveller? We will find out the answer to that question on tomorrow night's stream, because that is it for today, guys. I know we probably haven't got much more to go on this, but I am going to leave it there for tonight. Thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. I appreciate the support, as always. So yeah, like I said, we're back tomorrow night, hopefully finishing up the Room 4 and yeah, moving on to other stuff. But thanks once again for tuning in and joining me tonight. I really appreciate it, as always. Until next time, I've been NOCK. You've been awesome. Take care. Have a great day. See you later, and happy gaming.